Okay, students. Assalamu alaikum. Let's get started. Okay. Hope everyone is fine. So we are going to solve integration questions today. Okay. Everyone with me following? As many as possible. We'll try. We'll be looking at 2022 past papers. Okay. With me getting it, guys, clear? Hello. We'll be looking at 2022 October, November past papers and try to do integration by parts, integration by substitution. So we'll try to okay, how does it happen and what steps you need to take into place. Okay, just go step by step with me. Okay, and we'll explain you how to integrate. Okay, those things. Okay, clear? Everyone got it? So let's get started. So the first question is from October November 2022 paper and variant 3 3. So very recent paper we are dealing here. So we have October November 2022 and paper 3 3. Guys with me, understanding? Clear? Following? Any questions? Any problem? So we have to find the exact value. So we have to get the answer. So make sure in recent past papers, what can I get response? Hello. So in recent past papers, what we can see is basically we need to find the exact values. Okay. So the integral sign from 0 till 1 over 4 pi, and we have x times of sec square x times of dx. Understood? Getting it clear with me? Guys following? So we have this part for 5 marks. So first thing students need to understand that sir, this is going to be integration by parts. Okay, is everyone getting it? Whenever you have whenever you have different types of things, two different things, algebra and trigonometry are there. So it will be integration by parts. Okay, everyone got this, guys, clear? So this question we are learning is for integration by parts. Hello, can I get response? Can you guys hear me? Following everyone, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is basically integration by parts. What we have to do is we need to understand that there is this thing that is the concept LIATE, which stands for, let's talk about this in detail, that is LIATE. So we have L stands for logs, I stands for inverse, tan inverse that we have part of syllabus, A stands for algebra, T stands for trigonometry, and E stands for exponential. Guys, with me following? Understood? Clear? Getting any problem? Are you guys there understanding this? Hello? So what we need to understand that the formula for this integration by parts is uv minus integral of v times of du. So you have to find out uv minus integral of v times of du. This is the formula for integration by parts that you will have to apply to get the answer. Okay, uv minus integral of v times of du. So what students need to understand, you have to decide what is your u and what is your v. Is everyone getting it? We have to decide what is your U and what is your V. That's what we have to decide. Okay, understanding? Clear, guys? Following?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So the most important thing is how will you decide that? Whatever is coming first, that will be basically your U. Okay, so whatever comes first in the equation. So we have, sir, X stands for algebra. Everyone getting it? Let me write down that as well, sir. X stands for algebra, students, and this stands for trigonometry, right? Sec square x stands for trigonometry. Is everyone getting it? X stands for algebra, sir. Sec square x stands for trigonometry. Is everyone getting that clear? So we got, sir, x stands for algebra and sec square x stands for trigonometry. So what is coming first? Algebra is coming first because A is first and trigonometry is later, guys. Understood? Everyone got this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's how it will happen. It will start. It will be U is equals to X. Okay, so we will decide that U will be equals to X here. So you'll have to differentiate this. This is step number one. Let's write it down. As I said, that we do step by step. So U is equals to X. So it will be, the step number one will be to first figure out, step number one will be, students, to figure out, or let's write it down as well. Do we have space? No. So step number one is to figure out which one is U. Step number one is to figure out U and V. Understood with me? Following? Step number one is to figure out U and V. Getting it, guys? Clear? Step number one is to figure out U and V. So we are figuring it out. Step number two will be U is equals to X. So you have to differentiate, students. That is, U with respect to X differentiation will be du over dx is equals to 1. Guys, got it clear on that? Sure. Any problems? Let me know. We can discuss. Hello. Then once
Yes,
you
sir.
have got the U, follow very carefully. Whatever is left inside the bracket will be integrated. So you have to integrate sec square x in order to get v. Okay, guys, getting it? So you will have to integrate the secs, whatever is left in the equation. Follow carefully, students. You have to integrate whatever is left in the equation. Okay, getting it, guys, with me? You have to integrate whatever is left in the equation to get the value of v. Okay, so here we go, sir. V is equals to, everyone must know what is the integration of sec square x. Anyone? Quickly, guys. What is the integration of sec square x? Make sure
Sir, tan
remember it
square
and
x,
try
sir,
to
tan
learn
square.
it. The integration of sec square x is 10x. I'll share the formulas, all the integration, all parts together as well in one place. Okay, so v is equals to tan x. Okay, understood? Integration of sec square x, everyone please wrote down. Remember it. It is basically integration of sec square x is 10x. Okay, understood, guys? Got it?
जी सर.
Guys, clear on this? Okay, so here we go. Our equation is made, sir. Follow carefully, students. It will be, sir, u is x times of v, that is 10x. V is basically 10x minus integral of 10x, okay, times of du. Follow carefully. I'm just plugging in the values, sir. U represents x, sir. V represents 10x. Is everyone getting it? Integral of v, we already have, sir. Integral of v is basically tan x. What about the du? So students need to understand that we have to figure out what is du as well. So du is very simple. From step number 2 that we can get that du will be equals to 1 times of dx. In this case, it's simple. Okay, du is equals to 1 times of dx. Getting it, guys? So you can simply say that du stands for dx. Guys, is everyone with me following? Clear on that?
जी
So
सर.
here we go, sir. How integration by parts is already started now, and we are trying to get the correct answer. Okay, everyone with me following? Guys with me? So now what we need to understand, we already have got it. We just need to integrate 10x and put the limits to get the exact value. Guys with me following? We just need to integrate 10x and put the limits and get the exact answer. Okay. Is everyone following? Getting it with me following? So now what we need to understand, sir, that what is the integration of 10x? Okay. Also, you can remember it, learn it as well. Okay. Everyone with me? That, sir, you can learn it as well, the integration of 10x, but let's try to do it here. So everyone can understand how I can get the 10x integration, even if you don't know, guys. Okay. Basically, we are solving integration with involving trigonometry. Okay. We are solving integration with involving trigonometry. Okay. Okay, so we have to integrate 10x, guys. How we can integrate? Again, the same antiderivative, anti-recognitive rule, that is 10x can be written as sine x over cos x. With me, guys, following? 10x can be written as, sir, sine x over cos x, right? Is everyone there with me, guys, following? And how can you integrate now? If the denominator's differentiation can be made in the numerator, sir, here we go. We can get the integration in form of ln thing. Okay, is everyone getting it, guys? Clear?
जी सर क्लियर है.
Is everyone following, understanding? It's very important, guys. I can directly tell you as well. What is the integration of 10x? I can directly tell you as well, and you can write down in the exam. But better to show the working that how 10x can be integrated. Guys, everyone following with me?
जी
Yes.
सर.
Similarly, what we can do is basically, just give me 1 minute. What we can also do is basically, okay, uh, we can also get the derivative, how we are getting sec square x integration. We can work it out, the full proof as well, but it is no requirement there. So we can clearly say here to the examiner that the differentiation of cos x, follow students, the differentiation of cos x is basically negative sine x. Okay, the differentiation of cos x is, sir, negative sine x, and I already have sine x there. So what I have to do is just basically minus ln cos x. I just need it to write it like this. Okay, to the integration of tan x will be negative ln cos x, because I just have to multiply the negative one. So I have to do it outside the bracket as well. Okay, outside the integral as well, not the bracket. We have to do it outside the integral as well. So here we go, students. It will be, sir, x times of 10x. Is everyone with me? X times of 10x minus and minus ln times of cos x. Everyone getting it? Me following? Guys, understood? Getting it?
Yes.
Is everyone getting it clear? So what we is everyone following, right? What we need to understand here is basically as students, now we'll put the limits, that is 0 and we have 0 till 1 over 4 pi. Okay, we have 0 till 1 over 4 pi. Understood? Is everyone getting that clear? No problem, right? No issues. So let's try to put the limit and let's try to get the answer. Okay, following. So when I put 1 over 4, so I'm going to get 1 over 4 times of tan 1 over 4 pi. There will be no indefinite integrals. The values are given, we'll put that. Okay, so 1 over 4 times of tan 1 over 4 pi plus ln times of cos 1 over 4 pi. As understood, getting it, guys? Clear? Following. Minus minus, I added it, plus ln 1 over 4, cos 1 over 4 times. Is everyone got this, guys? Clear? Next thing will
जी
be,
sir.
hello, understood, got it. Okay, the next thing will be, what we can say is basically we are putting in the minus value and 0. So when you put 0 times of tan 0 and plus times of ln cos 0, so see what is you're getting. Okay, so must be getting something answer. Okay, guys, with me following, it should be 0 coming. Okay, cos 0 is, I think, 1. Is everyone getting it clear, guys? Cos 0 is 1 and ln 1 is 0. So this whole thing will become 0. So we are not getting anything from here, guys. Okay, understanding? Clear with me? Now let's try to simplify this. 1 over, because we need to give the answer, exact answer. Tan 1 over 4 pi is what? Make sure your calculator is in radians mode, student. Okay, so tan 1 over 4 pi is basically 1. Okay, so we got 1 over here, 1 over 4 here. 1 over 4 times of 1 is in the calculator. I'm getting, students, 1 over 4. Is everyone with me? I'll explain it again. The yellow part, the yellow highlighter for 0 will give us 0 answer. This will give us the answer, students. Sorry. Is everyone getting it? This will give us the answer as 1 over 4. Okay, understood? Got it? This will give us the answer as 1 over 4. Let's see what this will give the answer. Cos 1 over 4 pi and plus ln. I'm getting that as plus ln. And what about cos 1 over 4 pi and ln square root 2 over 2. Okay, so we are getting, we'll have to got it sort out. Okay, everyone with me following, guys? Clear? Hello?
जी sir, clear.
So let's try to work it out here. Okay, so it will be plus ln cos 1 over 4 pi is giving me, cos 1 over 4 pi is giving us square root 2 over 2. Okay, understood? Is everyone with me following? Clear on that? Guys, understood? Hello? Get it? Is
Yes sir.
everyone following, understanding? Okay, so what I can do, I can try to manipulate it. Okay, so it will be, sir, ln 2 will be power of half, 2 power 1 is there. So I can just simplify it. Half power minus 1, 0.5 minus 1 will be negative 0.5, right? So this can come at like this, right? Everyone getting it? Following, guys? And here we go. You can bring it outside, okay? And by saying that minus half will come behind, okay? So it will be minus half ln 2. Now this is basically answer in the exact form, and that's how you will get 5 marks. Okay, let me know everyone got this, guys. Clear? See if everyone got it, how I did this.
जी sir,
Negative
clear.
power, I'm bringing it at outside. Okay, negative power, I'm bringing it outside, and that's how I'm writing it, and that's how I got it the answer. Yep, any questions?
No sir.
No answers in decimals, guys. Okay, just to take a screenshot. Question number 3 is done from October November 2022, paper 3 3. We have talked about integration by parts here. Okay, is everyone sure, clear about it? No problems, right? Must be clear. Okay, do take a screenshot, guys. Following? Understood? Guys, got it clear? Move forward.
Yes sir.
Any discussions, any doubts? Anyone who didn't get it, let me know. I'll repeat the point. 2 power half, 2 power 1 in the denominator. So what I did was, students, so you did basically 2 power half minus 1. So 2 power negative half I got because it's being divided. Okay. Is everyone clear, right? Can you move forward, guys? Hello. Can I get a response?
Sir, do we have to memorize that cos pi by 4 is root 2 by 2?
No, 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 no. You can do it in calculator. No? Just do it in the radians. Make sure take the calculator. Do it in the do put out cos 1 over 4 pi. You will get square root 2 over 2. Make sure it's in radians. That's the most important thing. You will get an exact
Hello
value. I'm
sir.
getting square root 2 over 2. Guys, I have put it in the calculator only. Don't have to memorize the values. Okay. Cos 1 over 4 pi. I've just put it in the calculator. I'm getting square root 2 over 2. Is everyone getting that? You must get it. Okay. Guys, got it clear? Understood?
Yes sir.
Clear? Problem query clear? Understood? Don't have to memorize that. Okay. Moving forward to next question, okay? Let's try to talk about that question, okay? From paper 3-2, okay? Now, in this question, it's again, so basically I'm targeting those questions in which we have to do a just integration, okay? So my target is to do all the questions that are related to integration. So we have an integration related question in again October, November 22, because they definitely test this. So October, November 2022, and we have paper 3 variant 2. So our variant, this is everyone got that? That was variant 3-3. So we have an 8-mark question on integration in which 1 mark A, B, and parts are there, and we have to the whole page available to solve this. Okay, guys? Is everyone with me? Should I start? So what they're telling us is that basically the diagram shows part of the curve y is equals to sine square root x. So the diagram shows part of the curve y is equals to sine square root x. This part of the curve is intersecting the x-axis at the point where x is equals to a. So we have the point where x is equals to a. We have just to have state the value of x. Okay, students. Sir, we have to state the value of x. What value x will be here. So you can solve as well, or you can give it directly as well. They're asking to give you a direct answer. State the exact value of a means no workings are required. Guys, are everyone with me? No workings are required. You just have to state the exact value of a. So, but because we are learning here, so I'm going to explain you how how I'll get the a value. Okay. So what will happen here, everyone? Sir, what is the common thing happening here? It is on the x-axis. So what will happen? Y will be 0. Is everyone with me? Sir, y will be 0. Is everyone getting it? Sine square x is equals to 0. Is everyone got this clear? Hello?
Ji, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we need to understand, so it will be the basic angle will be sine inverse of 0. So students must say that, sir, the basic angle will be 0. Then because this cannot be 0, the x value cannot be 0 because x value will be 0 only here. So we need to understand that the answers will be possible are because we solve in radians integration as well to get the exact answers. So sir, when is the sine graph 0? Everyone with me? Sir, when is the sine graph 0? So sine is 0 at 0, 180 and 360, which means sine will be 0 at 0, pi, and 2 pi. Is everyone getting it, guys? 0, pi, and 2 pi. So the answer will be pi here. That pi is equals to square root of x. And now x can be changed with x will be the a value. Okay. Is everyone getting it? Guys, following pi is equals to a. That will be our basic angle now. Guys, with me following. So it will be pi is equals to square root a. So what we are going to do? We are going to square both sides to get the value of a. So a is equals to pi square. How many people got it? A will be equals to pi square because sine was in the form of square root. Are you guys with me? Understanding, guys? Clear with me? Following?
Ji,
A
sir.
is equals to pi
Yes,
square.
sir.
Okay. Is everyone getting it? Now, what we are learning in this question, that is question number 8 of this paper, students, we need to understand we are learning about integration by substitution. Okay. So let's try to learn integration by substitution in part B for 7 marks. Using the substitution u is equals to square root x, we have to find the exact area of the shaded region in the first quadrant. So they are looking for this area, students. Okay. And by using the substitution u is equals to square root x and finding the exact area, the good thing that we are going to observe is what we are doing is integration that is involving trigonometry. Getting it, guys? Because in previous classes we have done almost algebra, exponential, those things as well. What we are witnessing today is basically integration with trigonometry. Couple of questions like that. Okay, guys, with me following? Hello. So now
Yeah.
follow carefully how what happens in by substitution. Okay. So it will be 0 till a pi square. Okay. Is everyone getting it? The limits for x values, the limits for x are 0 till pi square. Are you guys with me? The limits are 0 till pi square. Again, forget what is the requirement. We have to get the exact area of the shaded region. That is later part. First, we have to solve. Okay. So students need to understand it is 0 till pi square. Are you guys with me following? It is 0 till pi square. And the curve that we have to integrate is sine square root x times of dx. Is everyone getting it? We have to integrate, sir, 0 till pi square. That is sine square root x times of dx. And we have to solve this. Is everyone getting it clear? Everyone with me following? Now, students, what we need to understand, it's very simple, common logic. Okay, sir, you can't solve this directly, right? We can't integrate this directly. Is everyone with me? Sir, we can't integrate this directly. So what happens, we'll start with the the steps of the substitution method. The step number 1 of the substitution method, let's do it here, is basically the same thing. that you try to manipulate the equation in terms of u substitution. Okay, this is called, let's write down the name. Can I get response? Everyone can hear me right with me following? This is, sir, integration by substitution. Integration by u substitution. Okay, understood? Hello, understood? Got it? Clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
So we have integration by u substitution, and step number one is this thing. So it will be u is equals to square root x. Okay. Is everyone getting it? Step number one is whatever the substitution is given. Always remember, substitution will be given to you. Okay. Substitution will be given to you. U is equals to square root x. That will be whatever the substitution is will be given to you. So u is equals to square root x. You just have to differentiate this as well. So du over dx will be, differentiating u with respect to x will be, sir, it will be x power half. So it will be half x power negative half. Any doubts, guys? This is very simple. Okay. Try to understand. Okay. Giving you 30 seconds to understand. Okay. Step number one, you must know basic differentiation from P1 level. Okay. You must know basic differentiation from P1 level. Okay. Understood? So u is equals to square root x du. So what we will say, so it will be du over dx is equals to half 1 over. How many got it? Or do I have to explain again? Guys, let me know. Do I have to explain again, or people got it? D over dx will be 1 over half square root x. Okay, 1 over 2 square root x. Guys, got it? Clear? Understood? So why we are doing step one, students? Can I get response? Everyone getting it? We are doing this, students, because we need to make everything in the form of u. Is everyone getting it? Guys, with me following? We need to make everything in the form of u. That's why we are doing it. Guys, following? Hello? So the
Yes.
step will be, we need to make dx the subject. So how can we make dx the subject? By multiplying, by cross multiplying. So it will be dx. That's how we will get dx, students. Okay, 2 square root x times of du is equals to dx. Let me know anyone who didn't get this. Any problems? We can explain again, guys. Let me know. Guys, got it? Sure about it? Should be no questions, right? Hello, understood? Now, coming back to the question, we'll remove it, we'll change it, okay? Is everyone there following? So follow very carefully. 0 till pi square sine square root x can be written as what, sir? Sine square root x can be written as sine u. Why? Because u is equals to square root x. Is everyone getting it? I can replace the square root x with the u. Guys, understood? Getting it with me following? Hello? Everyone in the class got it? Following, sure about it?
जी
And then
सर.
what we can say is basically the dx. You can replace the dx as well. That will be 2 square root x times of du. Okay. So I'm substituting dx. Dx can be written as 2 square root of x times of du.
Sir,
And why we are doing this, sir? We are doing this because we cannot integrate sine directly. Okay. Sine square root x we cannot integrate directly. Is everyone with me, guys? Getting it clear? Following? Go on, any questions? Very important to understand, sir. Now everything is in the form of u. Sine u, 2u times of du. Guys, with me following? Clear? Hello? Understood?
Yes, sir.
जी सर.
Now, the second important step. Follow very carefully. Sir, these were the x limits. 0 and a pi square were the x limits. We need to be very clear and understood in this, students. Okay, this thing is completely based on, and this is only for substitution. This thing that I'm going to do now is only for substitution. We need to understand that first we had it to integrate sine square root x in terms of dx. Everything was x, so the limits were also of x. Limits were also of x. Now, because the whole question is changed and we are solving it in terms of u, because we are going to integrate this now, it is easy to integrate now. So we need to understand the limits need to be changed. That is basically one of the important steps that you should do to get the mark, sir. So step number 2 you can write down is basically changing of the limits, or you can tell them vice versa as well, interchangeably as well. पहले आप step 1 कर लें, change of limits, and then you can do that as well. Okay, so here we go. U is equals to square root x. You need the u values. So one of the values of x is 0. So it's simple. U will be also 0, student. U is equals to square root. Just put pi square in there. So square root and square will cancel out. So u is equals to pi. Guys, getting it? So here we go, sir. The final equation will become 0. Limits are now from 0 to pi. These are the u limits. And 2 times of u times of sine u times of du. Is everyone getting it with me following? Guys, understood?
जी
Is
सर
everyone there here following? Clear on this? No issues, no questions, right? This is 3 marks only, guys. Everyone with me? There's only 2 3 marks here. Why? The problem is you still can't integrate this. Is everyone getting it, guys? We still can't integrate this. Is everyone following? Hello.
जी सर
The reason is because this is also there are two variables again. These are two different things. We have u as well and we have sine u. So again, what we need to understand is the reason I was doing this question. The question looks like that is integration by substitution. The question definitely looks like, sir, this is integration by substitution. But eventually, when we start solving, it will become again integration by parts. That is why it is important. So in definitely, if we summarize this thing, we are basically trying to learn integration by parts again in the second question as well. Is everyone with me following, guys? Clear? Hello.
जी सर
Okay. So this is very important, very crystal clear. It should be. So let's work it about it now. Now the problem is we already have u because it's integration substitution. Let me write it down the question again here. 0 till pi 2 times of u times of sine u understanding times of du. What is the formula of integration by parts, sir? It is basically uv. Just we have discussed, right? Formula is what, students? Come on. uv minus integral of du, right? Understanding, getting this clear? Guys, following that? The
जी सर
integral, the formula is of the integration by parts is uv. Just give me 1 minute. The formula is basically uv minus the integral of v times of du, right? Now we will have two u together. So for this reason, what I'm going to do is, students, I'm going to change it. Okay, is everyone with me following? Clear on that, guys? Hello. So I'm
जी सर
just going to change the variables, okay, so that we can easily solve this question, okay? Because यहाँ पर भी u है और यहाँ पर भी u है, that u's are joining. So I'll just make it. You can do that, okay? Because it's all about alphabets. So I can make it a v. Just v will remain the same. I'm just changing a. I'm changing u from a, and times I'm taking times of da. Getting it, guys? U will become a, and wherever u is written, I just change it to a. Is everyone clear? Following? Now, any volunteers? Let me know what will be it. What will be the first? What will be you? What will be our A? What will be our A? L stands for log, sir. I stands for inverse. A stands for algebra. T stands for trigonometry. E stands for exponential. T is for trigonometry. Come on, quick, guys, quick. How will we do it? So clear on this? So what it will be? Come on, anyone? Any volunteers? So, sir, it will be.
A
What will
with
be the
the
thing?
U.
Exactly. Sine is basically trigonometry, sir. Sine u is trigonometry, trig, and we have algebra again, that is 2 times of u is algebra. So algebra will become that, sir. So it is going to be, students, a is equals to 2u. So you are going to differentiate step number 1 again, a with respect to u, it will be 2. Okay, so that is the first step. A is equals to 2u, differentiate with respect to u. So it will be coming as 2u, differentiation will be 2, right? Everyone got this clear? The next thing you already everyone knows that we have to do, sir, sine u integration. So very important, very clear, guys. Understand? You will have to integrate sine u to get the v, guys. Okay, it's very important. We'll have to integrate the sine u, sir. This is tricky. Okay, we have to integrate the sine u, guys. Following, to get the v. So v is equals to, what is the integration of sine, students? The integration of sine is basically, I think, negative cos. Understood, guys? The integration of sine u is, integration of sine will be negative u. Is everyone with me following, guys? Clear? So here we go. Let's
Yes,
start
sir.
working on this. Now applying in the formula. With me, clear? Everyone with me, clear? Now applying in this formula, AV minus integral of V times of dA. So here we go, sir. A is basically 2u, sir. 2u. V is basically minus cos u times of integral of negative sign. V is basically negative cos u times of dA. dA will be 2 times of du. Follow. This is the formula I've written it. Just always remember, go step by step. Let me explain as well. A is equals to, sir, 2u. Understood? V equals to minus cos u. Is everyone clear? Integral of V, again, sir, minus cos u integral of V. And, sir, what is dA? dA is simple. Make dA the subject. So 2 times of du going there, 2 times of du. Understood, guys? Is everyone clear? Following?
जी सर.
Again, working out. So let's write it down. Minus 2u times of cos u. Minus minus can become plus. You can take minus outside. It's very simple to integrate. Students just integrate 2 times of cos u and get the value now. Okay. So minus 2 times of u times of cos u. Integration of cos is positive sine x. Okay. According to me, integration of cos is what? Getting it, guys, clear? Or even if we keep it as it is, okay, let's keep it, even if we keep it as it is. So integration of cos is positive sine x, okay, I believe, right? Integration of cos x. What is the integration of cos x? Or no, just change it because otherwise it will get complicated. Come on, integration of cos x is positive sine x. Everyone getting it clear with me? Following? Understood? So integration of
जी सर.
cos is positive sine x. So it will be said 2 times of positive sine u that will be coming. Okay, students, is everyone getting it with me? Following, guys? So here we go, that is done. And now we can put the limits that were for u, that is u limits were 0 and pi. Come on, put the limits and get the exact value answer. Okay, everyone getting it clear?
Yes
Guys,
sir.
following? Sure, everyone got this right? Must be clear. Okay, so here we go. It will be minus 2 pi times of cos pi. Make sure in radians, okay, 2 times of sine pi. That is one variable here. Minus times of 2 times of 0, it will finish off. Cos 0 doesn't matter because 0 times 2 will be 0 plus 2 times of sine 0. So I think this will finish off. Let's try first. Everyone, sine 0 is what? Sine 0 is 0, right? So this is finish off. Cos 0 is 1, but that will finish off. So again, this whole thing will finish off, students. Is everyone getting it, guys? And let's try this one. What is cos pi? Sir, cos pi is -1. So here we go, students. Everyone with me following? Cos pi minus 2 pi times of -1. Cos pi is negative. Is everyone there getting it? Cos pi answer is -1, guys. Hello, understood? And then 2 times of sine pi will be, or sine pi will be, sir, 0. So this is coming 0. So 2 times of 0 will finish. So here we go, minus 2 pi times of 1 is 2 pi. And that is the answer, sir. Exact value. 2 pi is the answer. We have got this correct as well. Everyone got this clear with me? Following? Any questions, any problems? Let me know, guys. Understood?
Yes sir.
हाँ जी सर.
Yes sir.
So do take a
Yes.
screenshot. We have done October, November 2022 paper 3-2. Any questions can be asked. Also try to ask questions between it now. That's good as well. Try to ask in between so you follow from each step, okay? Because if you missed out one step, then it's not worth it. Come on, quickly. Yeah. Any questions? Someone was saying something. Come on, guys. Hello. Any questions?
No, sir.
Sure, everyone got this. Should be crystal clear, okay? Should be crystal clear, okay? Everyone following, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, everyone sure got it. No problem, right? No issues. Okay, guys. Let's talk about, let's do one more question, okay? We have done October, November 22 paper 3-2, paper 3-3. Let's talk about from paper 3-1 as well. I'm sure there is an integration there as well. So October, November 2022, all three papers, all three variants, we have got, sir, and we have got some questions. Okay, understood, guys, with me following? We have got an integration question. So question number 9 is basically, first part is differentiation. So after long, we have differentiation question as well. And part B is find the area of the shaded region, giving an answer in terms of pi. So we have to integrate as well as we have to do differentiate. Okay, a typical question. Okay, guys, with me following? Let's quickly start. Hello, everyone getting it? Following? The diagram shows part of the curve y is equals to 3 minus x times of e power minus 1 over 3x. We have the diagram that is showing part of the curve. Is everyone getting it? The diagram is showing part of the curve that is y is equals to 3 minus x times of e power -1 over 3x for x is greater than equals to 0. Minimum point is m. We have to find the exact coordinates, guys. We have to find the exact coordinates of m by differentiating it. Okay, guys, with me following, everyone? Guys, they're getting it. So y is equals to 3 minus x. Hello, everyone getting it? 3 minus x times of e power -1 over 3x. So what we have to apply, anyone? For differentiation, what will apply, guys? Come on, guys. You should shout out the answer. Volunteers,
Product
okay?
rule.
Product rule, okay? So we have to get this through product rule. So let's get this done with product rule, sir. U is equals to 3 minus x. So u dash will be minus 1. The differentiation of 3 minus x will be minus 1. Should be on your fingertips now, the differentiation. Okay, v is equals to e power negative 1 over 3x. So v dash will be anyone? Negative 1 over 3 power multiplies with the coefficient, and e power exponential, e power, the power remains the same. Okay, e power will remain the same. Everyone got this clear, guys? Understood with me? Following? Hello, guys, got it? So here we go, sir. What is the formula? The formula is always, because it's a product rule, you have to add vu dash plus uv dash. You can add them, and that is the product rule. Understood? Am I doing correct, guys? Let me know if I'm doing a mistake. Do point out if I'm doing a mistake. Okay, everyone got this, guys? Clear? Hello, understood? So let's just simplify quickly and try to get the answer. Hello, understood? Everyone getting it? Clear? So here we go. It will be dy over dx is equals to vu dash. So e power negative 1 over 3x vu dash times of 1 plus u, that is 3 minus x, times of negative 1 over 3 e power negative 1 over 3x. Is everyone clear with me? Following, guys? You have to simplify and get the answer then. Make sure it says minimum point. Minimum point, sir, everyone knows minimum point is what? A stationary point. Okay, minimum point is where the gradient will be 0. So we have dy over dx. It will be 0. Okay. So here we go. It will be the differentiation 0. And you can now take it, basically you can take common. So e power negative 1 over 3x have taken common. So I'll be left with 1 plus this thing multiplied with this. So it will be, let's multiply as well. Guys, with me, 3 times of minus 1 over 3 will be minus 1. Are you guys understanding? Minus 1 and minus x plus, so 1 over 3 x it will become. Okay, understanding? Clear? So 1 minus 1
Yes,
will
sir.
finish off. So we will be left with, students, two things. Okay, that we'll have to compare. We'll have to compare e power minus 1 over 3x is equals to 0, and we'll have to compare 0 is equals to 1 over 3x. I'm pretty sure, must remember, logs are coming in as well now. If you have to put, because in order to remove exponential, is everyone there? In order to remove exponential, sir, we have to make ln, we have to put ln on both sides, and ln 0 is not possible. So this one will not give us the answer. ln 0 is not possible. Okay, so this one is rejected. So x value is going to come as 3, students. Okay, but because we have to find the exact coordinates, which means we can't stop here, we'll have to get the exact coordinates as well, guys. Is everyone with me? Following? X value is positive 3,
Sir,
definitely. GG, go on.
how
Y
is
will be, नहीं,
x3?
0 is equals to 1 minus 1, finish हो जाएगा. 3 times of 0, नहीं, x is, think about it, any mistake I've done? E power minus 1 over 3x common, 1 is left, and 3 3s are cancel out. So minus 1 is left, minus 1 and plus that thing. So 1
सर वो
minus
नेगेटिव
1.
वन होगा.
Which thing?
The red one. It's gonna be negative
Yeah,
one instead of one.
Oh,
left
yep.
side पे.
Sahi hai, sahi. There's a silly calculation mistake. Okay, very good. Thank you for pointing out. This is minus 1, na? So I vu dash will be minus 1 here, right? So this one also will be minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 will lead to, this will be 0 is equals to minus 2 plus 1 over 3x. Am I right now? Minus 1 minus will become minus 2 plus 1 over 3x. Is it right? Up correct hoga, right? Minus 1
Yes, sir.
minus 1 will become minus 2. Let's try to do it. 0 is equals to LCM minus 3 and 2. So minus 3 to the 6. Minus 6 plus x. 0 times of 2. X will be 6. Okay, guys. Understanding? A silly calculation mistake. Okay, but everyone got it. That's what you have to avoid in the exam. Okay. Clear on that? Hello, understood? I'm waiting. Okay, let me know how many people got till 6. Think about it. Let me know any problem, any difficulties in getting 6. Just taking the LCM, okay? Just have to take the LCM, simplify it, solve it. 1 times of 3. So minus 2 times of 3 is 6, minus 6 plus x. And 3 when it will go there. Let me do it here. So minus 6 plus x times of 3. When 3 will go there, it will become 0. Is everyone got it? Guys, I've got x is equals to 6. Is everyone clear on that? Sure about it? See, if you have got the answer 3, then the next whole part will also have been wrong. So we need to be careful here. Okay, guys, with me, everyone understanding? So x is equals to 6, and then we'll find out the y value because make sure we need to find the exact coordinates. Is everyone there with me? Following? Guys, can I get response? Move forward, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So y is equals to 3 minus x. So 3 minus x will be 3 minus 6 and e power minus 1 over 3 times of 6. Just hold on, the azan is going on. Until then, we'll try to simplify and solve. So y is equals to okay, let's continue. Hope everyone got it. Always remember, guys, in the recent papers, they're asking exact answers. That's what I've done. When I got the x value, I substituted 3 minus 6 will give me minus 3. And everyone got it? 3 minus 6 gives me minus 3. And exponential gives me e power negative 2. That's what I've written there. Understood? Got it, guys? Clear? No questions, no problem. Right? Moving forward. Moving forward, guys. Okay? Clear? Next part, what we have is, sir, find the area of the shaded region. We have to find the area of the shaded region that is bounded by the curve and the x-axis, giving the answers in terms of E only, okay? So we need to understand where is the shaded region coming. It is from this to this part, 0 to some this part, okay? Everyone getting it? So we'll have to find out this value. Is everyone with me? Following, guys, clear? Hello, understood? So first write down the equation 3 minus x times of e power negative 1 over 3x. Guys, following 3 minus x times of e power negative 1 over 3x times of dx. We have to integrate this. Let's first find out the limits, okay? So how will you find out the limits, sir? By plugging in y is equals to 0 on the x-axis, okay? So one of the limit is 0 that we know. The other we have to find out. One of the x value is 0, the other we have to find out. It will be, sir, 3 minus x times of e power negative 1 over 3x. Understanding? Again, the same rule applies. 3 minus x is equals to 0 will give the value of x is equals to 3, right, guys? Understood, everyone? And the other one will be e power negative 1 over 3x, power of negative 1 over 3x. That is not possible to solve. Is everyone with me? Following, guys? Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Guys, can I get response? So the limits are 0 to 3, guys, okay? The limits are 0 to 3. Is everyone got it? The limits are, sir, 0 to 3. Is everyone understood with me? Following, guys? Come on, quick. Need to finish up. The limits are 0 to 3. Understood? Right?
Yeah.
Step 1, we got the limits, okay? How did we got the limits? That this is, sir, 0 and this is 3 because we have to do the integration for the shaded part only, which is from here to here only, guys. Getting it clear? Understood, guys? Following. Now the next thing will come in again, sir. What we can clearly see here, we have to integrate. We can't do directly integration because there are two different things. So what it comes again. So in this whole October, November, they have tested you on integration by parts. Okay, guys, with me? Understood? Hello. Integration by parts they are testing on. Let me know, guys, again. The formula we already know now, LIATE. So again, the same thing. Sir, you need to know that 3 minus x is what, guys? 3 minus x is algebra. Is everyone getting it, guys? And it's self-telling. E power minus 3 of x is basically exponential. Guys, getting it? 3 minus x is equals to algebra. E power negative 1 over 3x is exponential. Understood that? Guys, got it?
Yes,
Understood?
sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here we go, sir. The formula we already know, uv minus integral of v times d. Always write it down in front of you because you're going to start off with that and try to make that equation for limits of 0 to 3. Lower limit 0, upper limit 3, sir. Let's get started, sir. Okay, here we go. Students, it will be, sir, u is equals to 3 minus x. So what is the u differentiation? Or not like this. In this case, you don't do like this. It will be, it's like u with respect to x, although it's the same thing. So du over dx is basically minus 1. And it will be, sir, if you have to make the subject. So if you have to make dx, so minus 1 times of dx is the subject. Is everyone got it, guys? Step number 1 done. Hello, it must be clear now, integration by parts, right? Hello, with me following? Guys, got it right? Sure must be got it right. Okay. Step number 1 is done. Again, sir, we'll have to integrate now. So integrate the remaining thing, that is e power minus 1 over 3x, get the value of v. I'll repeat my point. You will have to integrate first to get the v because that is what is left in the question now. This I have removed. What we do in integration by part, students, what is the logic behind this? That we remove 3 minus x, so we can easily integrate e power minus 1 over 3x. That's what we are doing. So what will be the integration? The good thing about an exponential integration, it remains the same. So exponential will be e power minus 1 over 3x. Students, is everyone with me? The exponential integration remains the same. Guys following? The exponential integration, sir, remains the same. It's just that whatever the power is, sir, it will be differentiated. Repeat, understand my words. The power will be differentiated and it will be divided in the denominator. So what we have is e power minus 1 over 3x. Minus 1 over 3x will be minus 1 over 3. It will be divided by minus 1 over 3. So I hope I am getting this correct. It will be called, sir, v is equals to minus 3 power e power negative 1 over 3x. Understood, guys? Getting it clear with me? Following? Hello? Okay, guys, here we got v as well. Is everyone getting it divided by 1 over 3? So everyone knows, right? Reciprocal of that, right? Following? Hello, got it, guys? Clear with me?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
putting in the formula, we have got the main things. Now you put in the formula. Step number 2 is done, sir. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3 is putting in the formula. So here we go. U is equals to 3 minus x, u times of v. V is basically minus 3 e power negative 1 over 3x. Understanding, guys? Follow here. U, v. Okay, getting it? Understood? Putting in the formula only, okay? Minus times of v, that is negative 3 e power negative 1 over 3x, okay? E power negative 1 over 3x times of du. Du is minus 1 times of dx. Is everyone clear? Crystal clear should be the thing, guys. Okay, follow. Du is basically minus 1 times of dx. That is, I've written it here, substituted here, okay? And we know v is this thing, so we have already taken that. Guys, got it clear? Formula is ready, okay? Now, last step to simplify, okay? So it will be 3 minus x minus 3 e times of negative 1 over 3x. And minus will add up already, so it will become plus. And it will be negative. So it will be negative. This will be negative. I'm keeping it as it is. And I will integrate now 3e power negative 1 over 3x. Understood, guys? Clear with me? Following? Hello? Is everyone getting this? What I've done, guys? Hello, quickly. Minus sign this one and minus sign this I've added. Minus multiplied, added. Sorry, not added. Minus becomes plus positive, right? And the behind the integral sign of minus is remaining the same, okay? Everyone got it till here? Follow, let me know. Then
Yes,
we'll
sir.
do the last thing. We are almost on the end of the question. Okay, so here we go, sir. Keep everything as it is. Just integrate that part. So make sure don't make a mistake in the integration of this again, because you've already done everything correct now. So it will be not good thing to. So this will be, sir, as I said, that e power negative 1 over 3x integration of integration of exponential always remains the same. Integration of exponential is just the power will get differentiated and divided by minus 1 over 3. Because we already have 3 here, sir. So I hope everyone gets it. That 3 divided by negative 1 over 3 will become multiply. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9, and negative sign there. And negative sign will add it up. Okay, guys? Is everyone getting it? Hello? Negative sign and negative sign will become add up. Okay? Multiplied against a positive. So here we go, sir. 3 minus x times of negative 3 e power negative 1 over 3x times of, just give me 1 minute, okay? So it will be plus 9 times of e power negative 1 over 3x, guys, okay? So 3, this thing, and then 0, the limits were 0 till 3, okay? How many got it, okay? 3 3s are 9 and minus minus becomes positive, okay? Let me know, guys. 3 3s are will become 9 when it, because of the multiplication sign, and minus minus will become positive. So here we go, sir. We have got the answer. It's what we have to do is basically simply the put the limits and try to get the answer. Everyone with me? Guys starting, right? Should I start? Everyone got it? The question is completed. Just have to prove it, okay? They are telling now we have to get the exact value, area of the exact shaded region, giving an answer in terms of E, okay? Now, not exact form, they're asking in terms of E, guys. Hello, can I get response? Everyone getting it?
Yes,
Giving
sir.
an answer in terms of E. That's what we have to do, sir. So here we go, students. It will be, sir, 3 minus 3. Oh, very good. 3 minus 3 will make it 0, guys, okay? But let's put it still so everyone can get it. 3 minus 3, 0. So it doesn't matter, okay, whatever happens, because this will become 100% finish off, okay? And yeah, this one will still remain 9 power e minus 1 over 3 times of 3. So that is one case. And when I put 0, let's see what it comes. 3 minus 0 will be 3. When I put 0, it will be minus 3 times of e power. Make sure be careful here, okay? Make sure be careful here. E power 0, because 0 times of something will doesn't matter. Plus 9 times of e power 0 as well. Is everyone with me getting it, guys? Here? Following, let me explain in detail as well. Follow again. When I put 0 here, so it will be e power 0, right? Understood? Getting it? When I put 0 here, it will become e power 0, right? Understood? Getting it, guys? So that's how I've got it, okay? Or let me explain one more time. 3 minus 0, I'm putting it 0. 3 minus 0 is 3, sir. Minus 3 e power will become 0, sir. And 9 plus 9 times of e power 0 will become 9 e 0. Okay, getting it, guys? Clear? Hello, following? Understood? So let's first simplify this. Guys, can I get response? Everyone getting it? Always remember, must remember, e power 0 is 1, okay? You can do it in the calculator. E power 0 is 1. Is everyone got it? Hello, guys, following?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. So it will be minus bracket sign. Minus is this. Minus 9 plus 9. Wow. This is finishing off, guys. Everyone getting it? Minus 9 plus 9 is finishing off. Minus 3 times of 3 is minus 9 plus 9 is finishing off. So you have 0 to subtract, okay? You have 0 to subtract. We did so much hard work, but eventually this thing is whole becoming 0. So it will finish off, guys. So we are left with only the right-hand part, okay? Guys with me following? So let's do it. 3 minus 3 is 0. So this whole thing will become 0. This is also irrelevant to solve here. That's why it's only 5 marks, okay? Because are you guys getting it? 3 minus 3 will become 0. That is why it's irrelevant. Doesn't matter what will happen because 0 multiplied with that will become 0, right? So we are left with
Yes.
only 9 power e, 3 ones are 3 ones are 9 power e, 9 times of e power minus 1. You have to give the answer in the terms of e. So 9 divided by e, taking e down in the denominator. This is my answer, sir, for 5 marks. We got it correct. We got the full marks, 5, 5, 10 marks each. With this, we complete as well the question. Got it, guys, clear? Do take a screenshot, okay? Guys, got it? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Do take a
Yes.
screenshot. And everyone got it clear? No problem, right? No issues? So we'll continue from here in the next class. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Allah Hafiz.
Love.